Hello everyone, let me introduce all the characters in this story. This is Joe, this is Maria, and this is David. They work 40 hours per week at XYZ company and receive 1,000 ringgit per month. However, the new employees in the company are getting paid higher and less working hours compared to them. And most of the time, they are not allowed to leave early as they need to complete all the work given on the same day. Until one day, they couldn't take it anymore. Due to the situation, Joe decides to resign from his position. As for Maria, she complains to the management about the low pay. And David will just continue his work. So, why is this happening? Why do they engage in different behavior even though they hold the same belief about their paychecks? This is because of equity sensitivity. Equity sensitivity determines the extent to which an individual will tolerate inequality. There are three categories of equity sensitivity. The first category of equity sensitivity is benevolent. It is where employees are giver and more tolerant of under-reward inequality. For example, in this story, it is just like David, where he keeps on doing his work even though he gets paid so little. The second one is equity sensitive. It is where employees experience tension with inequality and will seek to restore a balance of equity in their relationship. For example, in this story, it is like Maria, where she made a complaint to the management so that the management could do something regarding her low pay. The third category is entitled. It is where individuals who frequently have an attitude that they are great and are entitled to great outcomes. For example, it is like Joe who thinks that he deserves to get high salary than the new employee. In equity theory, it is a concept where employees will compare their inputs, which is their effort, and outcomes, which is their income, with their co-workers' input and outcomes. This can be seen in the diagram down below. Inequity exists when there is a perceived difference in the ratios of input and outcomes. This is where an employee comparing their ratios of input and outcomes with their co-workers. As the differences in inequity increases, the tension and distress felt by an individual will also increases.
Different people have different stress level, although they were exposed to the same stressor. Each one of them needs to use different stress coping strategies. There are two types of individual differences in stress based on personality. As for type A personality, this type of person can experience greater average level of stress. Being competitive and impatient as many type A people, it can create stress in jobs and other areas of life. For example, being overburdened with professional duties such as period of work exceeding 40 hours per week. Other than that, type A traits can also create obstacles to stress management. Some of the more effective stress management techniques can feel frustrating for someone who has a more intense personality. They have a strong need to always have situation under control. As for type B personality, it is an opposite to type A personality, where type B personality is more patient and easygoing. There are very little need to be constantly in control in all situations. Other than that, Type B personality has a greater capacity to cope with stressful situations. They tend to be more tolerant of others and more relaxed than Type A people. They always think before they develop such behaviors. In conclusion, different people engage different behaviors because they have different personalities and different tolerance to stress. There are people who would show their dissatisfaction while there are people who don't. People tend to develop different behaviors in each situation.